me up on that ladder, and I didn't like it either. Anyway, Bill, all the best. 10-9-ORD. Thank you. Hey, very good. Yeah, Bill, I think Sad's got to take that tree down, but the Pandopos doing you a good job there. So I do believe your older one is a little bit stouter, but anyway, it's going to do you a good job. Hey, have a good day, Bob. Thanks a lot for being with us here. Whiskey Alpha 9, Papa Tango Whiskey. Come on in for some coffee this morning, and stand by Lima Sierra.
W5 QC and Berkman Club, WA9, Rochester, Illinois. 49 degrees, 49. Looks like a beautiful day coming up. Another in the string in succession. And, a different pattern on the dipole than the other. They may be working the same, but with a different pattern, different people will hear them better or worse. 7-3, WA9 PTW is clear.
Hey, very good. Good signal here this morning out of Illinois, 49 degrees. And thanks a lot for being with us here this morning. You have a great day. Whiskey 8, Lima Sierra, come on in for some coffee, and then stand by VGO Bob.
Okay, Steve. WALS, Larry here in the village of Sanford, Michigan. We got 35 degrees here this morning. Had a heavy frost yesterday. I suppose there's some frost out there on the metal stuff today. Bill, the old antenna is much better here, so I guess maybe you can get the new antenna up higher or whatever, but I'll vote on the old antenna. And not much going on here today. Just another fall day here in Michigan. Leaves are starting to change real good, and people are out touring around the state looking at the change in the colors. Thanks, Steve, for picking it up. WALS.
Hey, very good. 35 degrees there, and sounds like you got a good fall day planned for the day. And anyway, thanks a lot for being with us here this morning. And we'll break with you, and let's bring in WB9, Victor Golf Oscar. Come on in, Bob, and stand by Echo, Yankee Echo.
Okay, thank you, Steve. Good morning to you. Good morning to everyone on the Breakfast Club, WB9VGO, Bob in Downers Grove, Illinois. We've got 46 degrees this morning. Not too bad a start to the day, and we're looking at a high today of about 73, and it's pretty close to yesterday. Should warm up into the low 80s tomorrow, then back into the 60s on Saturday. So, all in all, good weather. Can't complain one bit about it, and that's about it from here. So I won't hold it. You're at the top of the hour. You probably got a few more check-ins. Thanks to that. W5QC, WB9VGO.
KU9L. The check-in coming in.
Joe White, Uniform 9 Sierra.
Okay, Jerry got you on the list here. You'll be my tail gunner here. And if anybody else checks in, if you would hold off until the next hour, I'd appreciate it there. Let's get back up to Bob there, 46 going to 73. Sounds like you got a real good fall-like day today. And we've had it for the past few days. Here our leaves is changing, and I've got quite a few on the ground. And a burn ban, so they're going to stay on the ground and add some more to it as we move along until we can get some rain here ourselves. Have a great day. With that, let's bring in, let me see here, Kilowatt 9, Echo, Yankee Echo. Come on in for some coffee and stand by Golf Alpha Charlie.
Go ahead, Pierre.
I'm sorry, I was asleep somebody else. K9EYE. I'm very, very, very sorry. That's the first time I've ever done that. Good morning. This is Pierre, Kilo 9 Echo, Yankee Echo. That's West Illinois, where it was 48. It's now 47 degrees, 47 degrees. And I'm not sure where it's going to go to. Lodi and I went for our walk this morning. Thank you very much for taking me in. Good morning to Bates and to Bob and other Bob and John. And you all know who you are. Good morning to Gary. Party today. And K9EYE and Crystal Lake saying ta-ta for now at 47 degrees. Bye-bye. Hey, very good, Pierre. Good signal. here. A little bit light, but still a good signal here. Copied everything just fine. 47 degrees. Thanks a lot for being with us here this morning. You have a great day. Let's bring in Whiskey Bravo Zero, Golf Alpha Charlie. Come on in for some coffee and stand by Jerry's 9S, my tail gunner.
Hey, good morning, Steve, and the Breakfast Club, W5QC, WB0 Golf Alpha Charlie in Olathe, Kansas. Current temperature 52.52, going up to 85 later today, Steve. Your signal at 5 by 9 plus 10, just moving in here as usual. Noise level is a little bit lower than normal, so that's good for everybody. Wondering if you have got any of your, got a four-legged co-operator in there with you this morning, Steve, or if you're flying solo. Other than that, don't have anything. W5QC, WB0 Golf Alpha Charlie. Over to you.
Hey, very good there. Yeah, they've been in here outside, in and out. I think they're looking for breakfast. Missy, the curly-haired one, the Aussie poodle, she come in and tried to get up in my lap. She's not real big, but a little big to be sitting in my lap here in this office chair. And she come in and tried to say hello, but just couldn't get to the microphone. But Max came in for a few minutes. I think they're looking for breakfast. My wife went to the swimming pool a little bit ago, and they're wandering around looking for breakfast. I don't think she gave them anything when she left. So anyway, thanks a lot for being with us here. You have a great day. Let's bring in my tail gunner, Kilowatt Uniform 9 Sierra. Come on in and stand by next hour, next control.
Hey, good morning, Steve. W5 Quebec Charlie KU9S. Good morning to one and all. Pierre and the bunch. Currently 42.4. I stayed in bed this morning about an extra hour. Got a test this morning at the hospital, and so I got to fast and just take a few sips of water with my medication. Anyhow, 42.4. I don't know what the high is going to be, but I'm already checked into Rich's net. Sounding good down there, Steve, down at Pottsville, down near Russellville, the home of Russellville Honda. Honda of Russellville, they call it. Back to you, Steve. Have a good day. W5QC KU9S.
Morning, Jerry.
Morning there, Trapper John.
Hey, very good, Jerry. Good signal, 42.4 degrees there. Good signal as usual. And, we've been in this area all our life there. Russellville, I think it was named after some drugstore owner, a big businessman who came in and started a place way back at the founding, and it's going to be named something else I can't remember. And anyway, Russellville won out on it, and I think the other name, I'm glad Russellville. I don't think it was a very good sounding name. But anyway, a little different than Dardanelle. Dardanelle is named after a river in the country of India. That's not really spelled like Dardanelle, but anyway, that's what it turned out to be. But so much for that there. Thanks a lot, Jerry, for being with us here. Have a great day. And let's see who our next net control operator is. I don't have the list up here. Come on in. This is Whiskey 5 Quebec Charlie. Hey, very good, Rich. I should have remembered that you were the next hour. But anyway, good signal here this morning out of North Dakota, and much glad to get back home for a little bit there. Anyway, 41 degrees, what you have here this morning. We have 50 degrees right now, and going to get up to 88. Another fall-like day, and going to be a nice one, sunshiny day. This afternoon, I don't know whether I planned on going out and activating a park, but I think we're going to be hit with another solar flare, so I don't know whether I'm going to get out and try to do that with possibly the not very great band conditions there on 20, but we may listen around and see what that goes on. Anyway, thanks a lot for picking up the net, Rich. I had 23 check-ins this morning, and appreciate everybody's checking in with me and patience with me. Appreciate it very much, and everybody have a great day today, and you have a good net there also. Back over to you, Rich. K0PIR, this is W5QC.
Whiskey Bravo 9, Victor Golf Oscar.
Whiskey 0 Golf Uniform Sierra.
November 9, Delta Lima Mama.
Whiskey 0 Golf Tango, Juliet, Quebec.
Whiskey Bravo 0 Golf Alpha Charlie.
N0YPD.
Kilo Charlie 0, Quebec, Juliet, Quebec.
Well, good morning, Rich. K0YEQ here. I've got 57 degrees. Looks like it's going to be a partly cloudy, mostly clear day, which is fine, getting up to 85. No moisture in sight for us up here, though we could sure use some. And I had a good work trip out to California and back. No major glitches in the travel, which is always good. Got some good things accomplished. And I'll get ready to head back into the office here this morning so I can get everything logged in and recorded and keep moving forward. I don't have much else, Rich. Sounding good this morning. Good to hear you. Appreciate you running the net for us all this morning. And good morning, everybody out there. This is K0YQ 73 all.
Good morning. Sure is. Gilbert and, oh my goodness, who's all out there? Oh man. Good morning, everybody. K88OAD. Thanks for picking me up. Looked at space weather on the computer, and it looks like we're supposed to have a geomagnetic storm according to space weather. The 10th and the 11th. I don't think it has affected the radio. I can't tell that it has, but anyway, that's what the space weather website said. There's a geomagnetic storm. Lots of protons, whatever that means. Hey, Rich, we got 49 degrees over here in St. Charles with clear skies and a little bit of a breeze out of the northeast, 30-10 on a rising barometer. Going to make it up to warm 82 today. It's going to be a nice day in St. Charles. And we just say good morning to everybody on the Breakfast Club, all our friends and neighbors. Hope everybody has a good day, and take care. Thanks a lot, Rich. Thanks for getting me in. 49 degrees, K88OID. Thanks, Rich. Hey, Jerry.
Okay, Milo. Well, thanks for checking in, and I did copy you just fine. It looks like yeah, I'm fiddling with my software here, Milo. I apologize, but I got you 49, and great copy on you this morning. I think that leg of my antenna that was down was really a problem. Of course, it would be. It came down out of the tree and was only extended out about 10 feet. So sounding good, Milo, and have a great rest of your day. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, AA0IA. Good morning, Sherman. Come on in and stand by SCG Tom.
Morning, Sherman.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Morning, Tom. Morning, Rich. Thanks for checking me in. We're in Ozark, Missouri, where the temperature is 45 degrees. Going to get up to low 80s. It's going to be one of those beautiful fall days, so we're going to try to enjoy it as much as we can. Still pretty dry, but hopefully maybe the Lord will send us something before long. Going to have lunch with the church group today, and yes, Tom, I did see your grandkids yesterday. I told them I'd have to tell you about seeing them, so yeah, they were just looking just as cheerful and lovely as ever, so you're doing good, Tom. Thanks, Rich, for checking me in, and I'll let you carry on. You got a good list going, and your signals are sounding real good coming out of South Dakota. A0IA, back to you.
Morning, Sherm.
Hey, morning, Bart.
Okay, thank you, Sherman. Boy, great copy on you this morning. And, man, it's great to be back home, and you're sounding real good. Thanks for checking in with us this morning, Sherman. Have a fantastic Thursday, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, next on the list is Tom, K0FCG. Good morning, Tom. Come on in and stand by KU9S, Jerry.
Well, good morning. Right back to you, Rich. Big good morning to all my friends, neighbors here on the good old Breakfast Club here on what is a Thursday morning, and I'm sure you're glad to be back home. I'm glad you made it home safe and sound. This day and age with all the traffic and everything, it's always always a real adventure when you get out on the highways and the byways. I swear there are more semis out on the road now than I think I can remember in my lifetime. It doesn't matter whether you're on a two-lane road. We live west of town on a two-lane blacktop road, and there's semis go by here all the time. I don't know whether they're dodging the scale or what's going on, but Rich, good signal from you this morning. I guess you said part of your antenna's down, but I don't know whether you said you got it back up or not, but good copy on you. You're a good solid S9, and excuse me, I think Milo mentioned about the geomagnetic storm. I heard something about that on TV on the news last night, and I'm going to have to get out after dark this evening and check it out. They said even as far south as we are, which is right down on the Missouri-Arkansas state line, that we might be able to see the northern lights, so that'll be a little bit unusual for us. I think I have seen them down here before, but it must have been a big storm on the old sun. You know, I read an interesting article the other day that, of course, obviously none of us will have to worry about it, and I don't know what the Earth will be like, but I forget how many billion of years it was from now, but eventually the old sun is going to burn itself out and become a dwarf star, and it'll, I guess, eventually cease to exist or turn into a black hole or something, but I don't think we need to spend much time worrying about that. Hey, I'm going to take a little bit of a day off today. I've already done 3 appraisals this week, and I've got 4 more laying upstairs on my desk in my office to get done, but I'm going to put those off for a couple of days. I've got several things to get caught up on around here, and several of them don't have to be done for probably a week or 10 days, so probably put most of the 4 remaining appraisal reports off maybe till the first part of next week. I've got one I might run out and look at tomorrow. I'll just have to see how things go tomorrow. Hey, Rich, give Mr. B a scratch and a pat, and again, glad you made it home safely, and here we go. Back she comes. Oh, I forgot to tell you, it is, let me look here at the fancy weather machine. 50 degrees and going to be in the low 80s, I think, today. K0PIR and the good old Breakfast Club. This is K0FCG. Back to you, Rich.
Good morning there, Tom. Alpha 4, Juliet Victor checking in.
Morning, Joe. Morning, Jerry and Barb.
Okay, I got KC9KRX, AA4JV. Was there another one? Okay, Tom, boy, beautiful signal this morning, and I did get that leg back up, so I can tell the difference. And, Tom, I got you 50 degrees going into the low 80s, and, man, we're getting up to 88 today, it says, so a little bit warmer further north. Have a great day. You and Betty enjoy your Thursday, and we'll talk to you later. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, and next up is KU9S. Good morning, Jerry. Come on in and stand by HPY Lee.
Morning, Barb. You too, Jerry.
Hey, good morning, Tom, Betty Lou, Arnie, and Amy, and the 3 Rugrats. It's 42.2 here currently, and the high's going to be 74 sometime probably around 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon. And I got a stress echo test today, and that's going to be at a little after 8 this morning. So I can't take some of my medication, most of it I can, but leave one off, and no water or nothing, no food. So after the test, probably about 9:30, going to be stopping someplace for breakfast. Probably down there on East 8th Street. And Barb's going to go with me, so we'll have breakfast out this morning. Jack's, my dog is at a sleepover over at my daughter's. He went over to see Finn. Finn, that's my daughter's dog. He's a pit bull. Full-blooded pit bull. My dog, Jack, he's a lab and pit mix. And I'm already missing him. But he goes over there once in a great while for a sleepover. I was on CW yesterday afternoon when Terry stopped and picked him up to take him. He didn't even come in to say goodbye. He knows the routine. He's out the door first and in the back seat of Terry's car to go down the road to go see his buddy Finn. Thanks, Rich, for getting me in. Give old puppy dog a scratch, and we'll catch up with you later. I'm only running 100 watts, so I hope I'm getting out there to you. K0PIR. Everybody have a good day. Olem, behave yourself. KU9S.
AD0 south by west. SBW, good morning. 10 over here, down here in Jerry.
Hey, you're about 20 over, Joe.
Yeah, I'm running low power.
Okay, and I heard KD0SBW checking in, got you down on the list, and I've got Joe down there too. Jerry, yeah, a real nice copy on you, S9 here, and got your 42.2 going to, I think you said 74, and boy, yeah, and you got a stress test this morning. I hope all goes well, and I know you'll be happy to eat again, and give Jack a pat on the head, and Mr. B, he skipped out on me. I think he's looking for a chew stick. But anyway, Jerry, have a great rest of your day. And next on the list is K0HPY. Come on in, Lee, and stand by 0 Golf. Steve.
Okay, good morning, Rich and everybody else on the Breakfast Club. And KU9S, that's kind of funny that Jack just abandons you and goes and jumps in the back seat of the car ready to go. Let's see, Rich, it's 48 degrees here this morning, going to 78. Going to be a bright sunny day again. The atmosphere is so dry around here that it don't know how to rain anymore. We had lots of rain in July and August this year, more than normal. So we aren't real dry, but the surface is dry and starting to show that. Not much else. We'll let you carry on, Rich, and it's nice to have you back in Sodak. K0PIR, K0HPY.
Morning, Lee.
Morning, Lee.
Okay, Lee, yeah, real nice copy on you. And traveling back to South Dakota, the crops looked really good. One of the crops was cotton down in Missouri and Arkansas. And boy, all those fields look really good to me. And I got up into South Dakota or Iowa, and it looked like the cornfields were doing real good. Looked like things were really, they had a good year. But when I got back, I heard on the news that we're in a drought, and we hadn't had rain in South Dakota for quite some time. And yet the fields look pretty good. So I don't know. We don't have rain in the forecast for the next few days anyway, so we'll see. Have a great rest of your day, Lee, and thanks for checking in. Next up is Whiskey Foxtrot 0 Golf. Come on in, Steve, and stand by AFD Bill.
Good morning, Rich. Good morning to all of the heads here this morning. This is Whiskey Fox 0 Golf, Steve Mayo Show. 88 degrees at the moment. We're going to forecast to go up to 84, so we're going to be another night here today. Don't have a whole lot planned. Just to play with the radio probably and do some genealogy research, which for me is pleasant at this time digress here and shift gears suddenly. The price of gasoline, we're about 2.69 cents here in town. This one station tends to be lower than the others, but 2.69. You know, we'd like to see it lower, and it could be. But going back to 1963, I graduated from high school. I remember gas prices back then. In today's dollars, 269 we have today now would be about 26 cents. So things are not as bad in a way as we feel like it is sometimes. I do remember in 63 during the gas war times, 17.9 one station in town here where we were living at the time, namely Aurora, Missouri. Okay, that's enough. I digressed way back. Turn it back to you, Rich, and wishing everybody a good day here this fall day. WF is 0G, over. Comment, Rich.
Yeah, go ahead, Tom.
Hey, Steve, did you get the text message I sent you about the burger joint in Boonville? I got it, Tom, and that sounded about right, too, Mr. Berger, but I can't be sure. I'm about 90% certain that's what it was, though. Yeah, QSL. It was just north of the high school, and I can remember going across the river there from Boonville buying gas for $19.9 a gallon. QSL. And QSL. Yeah, do you know what year that was? The year I bought the gas? Right. Oh, it would have been probably in the late 60s. Okay, yep. QSL. Okay, back to you, Rick. Thanks for the break. K0FCG. Back to you. Quick contact with Tom.
Yeah, go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, did you say the sun was going to burn out in a billion years? Oh, no, Tom. Now I got something to worry about, buddy. No, you're okay. I think it was 5 million, so you can rest assured. Oh, I feel so much better already. Back to that.
Okay, and Tom, I copied you. Great, excellent copy on you. Thanks. Let's see, what did you get? 50 going into the low 80s, and let's see. I was talking to Steve there. I guess that was Steve going up to 84. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Steve going up to 84. And on the drive back, I wasn't too disappointed in the gas prices. It wasn't too bad, around 269, 279, something like that. But those old gas prices, man, they really look good to me. I can remember 30 cents or 35 cents a gallon, and probably even lower. But that was a long time ago. Have a great rest of your day, Steve, and thanks for checking in with us. WA0AFD, come on in, Bill, and stand by LV, John.
Give me a quick Roger. Can you copy me okay?
Roger.
Oh, okay. This is WA0AFD, Bill, Chesterfield, Missouri. Last night checked in 50 going up to 78. And we're on the Van Dipole. 85EH in, and then some QS came over for Dave. We got her up and working. It goes up from 1.1 to 1 here on 3973. I had to use an antenna to do it on 40. And but also I can even load the thing up on 20. It doesn't perform quite as well as my old antenna, but it's not a fair comparison. And it's up at the inverted V where the other antenna is a flat top.
and it might be a little bit higher too, but it doesn't matter. The old antenna is going to be coming down because I got a couple of river birds trees that need to be chopped. Anyhow, that's my mission for today, is to find somebody to come over and take down those 203. Let's see, I've already told you, I've been out of shape from top to front up the kitchen. Oh no, the sun's going to burn out in a billion years. Oh, what are we going to do? Anyhow, I know we're not supposed to talk about politics, but isn't it convenient? We have been challenged the last 3 years with gas price, 350, and here on the West Coast, up to $6 a gallon. Now, as we get close to the election, we are having to lower gas prices. I'm sure that's just a pure coincidence. No politician would do something actually indeed like that. That would WA0AFD. Talk to you later this morning, Rick.
In the hands of the oil companies, Bill.
WJO.
Yeah, right. In the hands of the oil company.
Well, it is.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I heard W9WJO. Was there anybody else? Okay, Bill, yeah, I copied you fine. I think the other antenna was a little stronger, but you're going to have to bring that one down, so there's no use worrying about it. And I got your 50 going to 78. Sounds like a beautiful day ahead of you. Hope you got a lot of sun down there. And we've had some beautiful weather up here the last 2 or 3 days that I've been home. Have a good one, Bill, and thanks for everything. I'll talk to you later. Next on the list is AC9LV. Come on in, John, and stand by VGO Bob.
Morning, John.
Hey, good morning, Tom. Hope you and Betty Lou are doing okay. From John and Mary Lou here. Good morning, Rich. Good morning to the Breakfast Club. John here in this end, AC9LV. 46 degrees on the way up to about 76 today. Lots of sunshine there. We got our tree trimmed yesterday, and I took before and after pictures, and they really hacked up the old red maple tree in the backyard. There was support for the horizontal portion of my MF. My tree guy managed to get up for me with his bucket truck. It got it up a little bit higher on the horizontal part there, so pretty good there. It didn't change the SW at all. I think it's radiating now a little bit better. Of course, the band conditions too, and a whole lot of factors there. Oh, you know, you could make that Van Dipole work just equal to your old one there by just drink a little more coffee when you're using the Van Dipole. I think that might work there. The manufacturer of those Van Dipoles used a couple extra 572s in the ends there to top it up just a little bit there. Jerry knows all about that here. Good morning, Jerry, up the river there. Good morning to Milo and just everybody on the BC. Thanks for pouring in, Rich. Sounding good here in Rockford. AC9LV, back to net control. More good. On Jerry.
Okay, I heard KD0Y. Yeah, KD0YTH, I got you down. Is there anybody else?
Kilo Charlie 5 here, Kilo Echo.
All right, KC5SKE. Anybody else? All right, well, John, I copied you great. 46 going to 76 and sunny. John, thanks for checking in, and have a great rest of the day. Enjoy the weather. Next on the list is WB9VGO. Bob, good morning. Come on in and stand by Gus, GUS.
Okay, good morning, Rich. K0PIR, WB9VGO, got 46 degrees and up for a high of 73. Should be a pretty nice day here in the Midwest. Nobody controls the big magic weather machine and files up our weather. So with that, I'll turn it back to you. Have a good day, and we'll catch you later. K0PIR, WB9VGO.
Okay, Bob. Yeah, I hope whoever's controlling the weather really straightens it out down south. They got it messed up. Must be a bug in the software. Bob, I got your 46 going to 73 and sounding great here in South Dakota. Have a good one, Bob. We'll talk to you later. W0GUS, Gus, good morning. Come on in and stand by DLB Dave.
All right, good morning, Rich. K0PIR in the group, W0GUS, beautiful downtown Hooterville, just southeast of Pier, a little ways, 48, and we're heading to 84 or 82, something like that. Anyway, it's going to be another warm one, which I am not really complaining about. It's weird, though, the weather bug that I usually use for weather says there's a chance of thunderstorms this morning, but I kind of doubt we're going to get anything, and we sure could use it. Thanks for running the net, picking me up. Appreciate it. You're 10 over here from Pier, Rich, W0GUS.
Okay, Gus, same here. Beautiful signal. And I wasn't using the remote when I was down in Alabama this last time. I was using the camper radio and SDRs, and it worked really well. And when I got home, one leg of my antenna was down, and I did try to receive on it a few times remotely, and it didn't seem like it was up to par. So I'm glad to see when I got home I found the problem right away. You're sounding great, Gus. Excellent audio. Have a great rest of your day and enjoy the sunny weather. Next on the list is N9DLB. Good morning, Dave. Come on in and stand by GT Randy.
Morning, Dave. Morning, Dave.
Okay, Dave, sounding good. Got your 44 degrees, and thanks for checking in. Have a fantastic Thursday, and we'll talk to you later. Next on the list is Randy, W0GT. Come on in, Randy, and stand by GAC Walt.
Morning, Randy and Kathy.
Hey, good morning, Tom and Betty Lou. K0PIR in the Breakfast Club. W0GT, West Bloomington, Iowa. Morning, Rich. You had your home stations down there in Pier. You sound good. We're at 49 degrees, Rich, going into 81, 82, something like that today. Sunshine, clear skies, real dry down here as well. We could sure use some rain, but none in the extended forecast. And again, glad you're home safe, Rich. Getting this to be a scratch. I'm glad to be home. We'll catch you all later. Thanks for the cup, Rich. K0PIR, W0GT.
Okay, Randy, a real nice copy on you. I'm sorry, I forgot what your temperature was. Give that to me again.
49, Rich.
Roger, 49. And Randy, thanks for checking in. Mr. B he escaped. He's out of the ham shack right now. I think he's looking for a chew stick, and I put it in his chair, but I don't think he saw it. Randy, you and Kathy, you have a great rest of the day, and thanks for checking in with us. WB0GAC, come on in and stand by TW Gary.
Hey, good morning, Rich, in the Breakfast Club, K0PIR, WB0 Golf Alpha Charlie in Olathe, Kansas, where the temperature is 52.52, on its way up later today, supposedly to 85, we'll see, but it's been pretty clear around here, so I imagine the sun will do the job. And Tom, I wouldn't worry about the sun burning out. That's like 4 billion years down the line, and it will end up sloughing off its outer atmosphere and turning into a white dwarf. It's not big enough to turn into a black hole, so it'll just be a white dwarf, and it'll take, I don't know how many billions of years before that goes out. They stay hot for a long time. That's the thing about it, but no nuclear fire to keep them going, just leftover heat. So, Rich, I think you said you're going to have a stress test later today. Good luck with that. I usually don't fail. I've had a number of them. Hey, on your QRZ page, it looks like you own an Electcraft KX3. Wonder if you'd tell me about that a little bit. C0PIR, WB0, Golf Alpha Charlie. Over to you.
Okay, Walt, fine business and great copy on you. 52 going to 85. And, yeah, I need to get on there and update that page. I don't drive the Hummer with the camper anymore. And I do have an Elecraft K3S, and I used it in the camper earlier this year, and really, I just loved it. It's a terrific radio. I bought it off of an auction, SchulmanAuctions.com, and they have one every once in a while, and it was a better deal than I could get on eBay, and it just popped up, and I got it. It's a pretty nice radio. And Walt, let's see, you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for checking in, and we'll talk to you later. I'm having a little trouble with my foot pedal. KF0TW, this is K0PIR, and KF0TW, Gary, come on in and stand by YPD Mike.
PIR, Rich and the Breakfast Club, good morning. I have 48 degrees here. Good to have you back in South Dakota. I hope you're happy to be back there. And good morning to Mike and Goodrich. Remind him about our 730 D-Star net, reflector 059 Alpha. Everyone else is welcome too. If you do that. And let's see, what else? I'll be doing a little puttering around. I think it's probably time to get the humidifier going, filled, and bacteria stats put in it. It's going to be getting drier, and it'll help a little bit anyway. Thanks for running this hour of the Breakfast Club, Rich. This is Kilo Foxtrot 0, Tango Whiskey, Gary in Rolla, Missouri.
Okay, this is Gary, 48, and D-Star Net. I haven't gotten on D-Star yet. I've been on DMR, but I'll have to try D-Star sometime eventually. I think, well, I don't know if it's any better than DMR or not, but I'll have to check it out eventually. Enjoy your net and enjoy the nice weather. Thanks again. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. I'm going to pause here for a second. Let's see. I've got a few more on the list. Is there anybody else out there that wants to get on the list?
Whiskey, Bravo 2, Uniform, Foxtrot, Oscar. Good morning, Rich. November 9, Lima, Alpha Zulu.
Okay, let's see here. In November 9, Lima, Alpha, Zulu. And Brad, you're coming up. You're just a few more down. 1, 2, 3. Do you need short time, Brad? Okay, I guess not. Let's go back to the list. N0YPD, good morning, Mike. How are things up in North Dakota? Stand by QJQ, Roger.
Yeah, good morning to you, Rich, and good morning to the Breakfast Club group, and yeah, good morning, Gary, there in Rolla. Good to hear you this morning. Yeah, doing just great. Weather's just been just beautiful. Did plenty of work outside yesterday and kind of feeling a little bit sore this morning, but anyway, let's see. Yeah, we got to get you on D-Star there, Rich. I know you're an Icom, man, so yeah, get on D-Star. I hang out on a couple of reflectors all the time here, but anyway, now we're at 54 going to 78, and we'll be making a road trip later today to the big capital city here today. K0PIR, N0YPD, Goodrich.
Okay, Mike, nice signal this morning, and I got your 54 going up to 78. We're going to be a little warmer today. I think we're headed to 88, and then next week will be quite a bit cooler. DMRs. That's the Icom one, and I'm going to have to check it out eventually. I'd like to. I want to get they had a little thumb drive that I could plug in, and I'm not sure if I can do it on this radio or not. But I'm going to look into it. Have a great one, Mike, and we'll talk to you later. KC0QJQ. Good morning, Roger. Come on in and stand by. MAR, Jake.
K0PIR. This is KC0QJQ. Good morning, Rich and everybody on the Breakfast Club. Present temp right now, we got 48 degrees, and we're going for a high of 87 today. Dry like everybody else. We need some precip. Other than that, not much else going over here, Rich. Thanks for picking me up, and everybody have a great rest of your week. KC0QJQ. 73, Rich.
Okay, Roger. Nice copy on you from Minnesota. Got your 48 going up to 87. Sounds like what we've got here. Enjoy your nice weather, Roger, and I hope to hear you again soon. November 0, Mike Alpha Romeo. Jake, good morning. Come on in and stand by. KRX Brad.
K0PIR. This is Jake and 0MAR from Jenkins, Minnesota, in northern Minnesota here. Temperature right now is 41 degrees, and I just was out as a starlit night. No northern lights tonight, or overnight anyway. Got up at 2 and looked for them, and I was up with the dog, of course, and he said, let's go check for northern lights. No, none of them out there. Anyway, thanks for being here for the Breakfast Club, and you sound really good from South Dakota. Beautiful copy, armchair for sure. You take care, and everybody in the Breakfast Club, hello from Jenkins, Minnesota, top Acornio. This is N0MAR. Morning, Jake. Morning, David.
Okay, Jake. Yeah, beautiful copy on you. And I got your 41 degrees. My son was recording the Northern Lights. I think the other night. I'm not sure what happened last night, but I think he was trying again. Have a great rest of your day, Jake, and we'll talk to you later. KC9KRX, come on in, Brad, and stand by JV Joe. KC9KRX.
Yes, sir. K0PIR, KC9KRX. Good morning, Rich. We got 46. Good morning to all. Hope everybody has a good morning. Hope it warms up today. Roll right along, Rich. K0PIR, KC9KRX.
Okay, Brad, beautiful copy on you. Got your 46 degrees. Thanks for checking in, and enjoy the rest of your day. AA4JV, come on in, Joe, and stand by AJP Dave.
Check in.
Who's the check-in?
November 9, Oscar Romeo Delta. You might want to add me to your list there, Rich.
Okay, got you, Bob, and come on in, Joe.
Okay, well, good morning to Bob there. Glad he got in here. The net's about ready to close up here. Anyway, let's do this the correct way here. K0PIR, actually in South Dakota. I'm glad you made it home safely there, and you and Mr. B there. And you're sounding great down here in the Clinton, Iowa, where right now it's 48 degrees. Let's see here. Well, we got things to do today. We were going to go camping with our neighbors, but we've had so many things going on around the house here, all kinds of different things, and just kind of tired. I just want to have a day off, I guess. I think what we'll do is they're going to just go to Bellevue, Iowa, just a little north of there, a place called Spruce. I think it's Spruce Creek, a nice little campground. I hope to get out one more time at least before I have to winterize the camper and everything, but it's just going to have to wait. But we'll make a trip up there tomorrow evening and have supper with them and then come home. Anyway, let's see about... Yes, I got a few things to do today, but I'm going to start kind of use it as a rest day here. Everybody's got good signals. I keep hearing about these northern lights. I haven't seen them. I went out and checked out. We've had clear skies, but I haven't seen anything. And, I'm really surprised that it hasn't really bothered the bands that much, especially this band, Their signal's coming in really good. Anyway, I'll turn it back to you there, Rich, and thanks for getting me in here and being net home. K0PIR and the Breakfast Club. This is AA4JZ in Clinton, Iowa, 48 degrees, 48 degrees, over. K9HKS.
Okay, I got K9HKS, and yeah, real good copy on you, Joe. Got your 48 degrees, and I think I'm done for camping. Man, I've been in that camper a long time. I think I'm gonna winterize it. Well, I'm kind of pondering going down to Arizona, but I think I'm going to winterize it, and then maybe go to Arizona next year. Anyway, that's weather letting me do it. Anyway, take care, Joe. Have a great rest of your day. K9AJP, David, come on in and stand by. SBW, Tony.
Well, good morning, Rich, and good morning to all the Breakfast Clubbers out there. The bunch is all here today, man. You got a nice lift. Hey, here in Rochester, we got 48 degrees, 48 there. Headed up to about 79 today, so a nice warm up today and tomorrow. And then it's going down, by golly, Monday our high is 53, Rich. So frost warnings and a freeze warning Tuesday morning, so a change of events there for sure. Anyway, pray for them people down there in Florida, man, North Carolina. Geez, that's a lot of damage. And I hear there's some multiple deaths already. Anyway, everybody take care. Have a wonderful Thursday, and thanks for doing it, Rich. You take care, too. K0PIR, K9AJP. Morning, David. Morning.
Okay, David, a great copy on you, 48 to 79. And, yeah, then we're going to cool down next week. It's going to really be fall weather for us. Have a good one, David. We'll talk to you later. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, KD0SBW. Tony, come on in and stand by. YTH Steve.
Good morning there, Rich, and all on the Breakfast Club here. The northern stations are really booming in here, that's for sure. Well, we've been doing a lot of canning here, my wife and I. We got an abundance of apples, so yesterday was apple butter. Today is going to be apple pie filling, and then I don't know, maybe we'll dehydrate tomorrow. We just got too many apples, and we got too many pumpkins. I had to get my grandson to help me get the pumpkins out of the garden. We must have got a dozen, and they're too big for me to lift, and they're almost too big for the two of us. So they were kind of hiding out there in the weeds and stuff. This got pretty big. Anyway, we got to find somebody to give them to. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for letting me jump in, Rich. Here. Great signal here. KD0 South by West, 7-3, y'all. Morning, Tony. Morning, Mike.
Okay, Tony, nice copy on you. And I've got an apple tree, and I wasn't here to get them and make anything out of it. So maybe next time. Enjoy the rest of your day, and enjoy making butter and pie filling. We'll talk to you later. KD0YTH, Steve, come on in and stand by. SKE Brad.
K0PIR and the Breakfast Club. This is K0YTH. Bye. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Tony and Tom and my neighbor Larry and Steve and Dave and Gary and Brad and Phil and Randy and just everybody on it. We're at 48 degrees here, going up to about 83. They say we're going to have abundant sunshine today, so if you're going to spend a little time outside, that's what I'm hoping to do. Got some things to do while I'm out there, but nothing too pressing, so I'll probably spend most of the day in the swing. But anyway, Rich, thank you for running that. Hope everybody has a great day. K0PIR, KD0YTH. Good morning, Steve. WB2 UFO. Good morning, Mike. Good morning.
Okay, Steve, got a nice copy. Got your 48 going to 83 and sunny. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you later. And Brad, KC5SKE, come on in and stand by. UFO Larry.
Well, good morning, everybody. Real noisy here. Wow. A little bit close. 5 degrees. Things were coming up. So, I guess people found out that, weather is being controlled on the climate control, just so you know. 55 degrees.
Okay, Brad, I missed that last part. I did get your 65. What was the last part?
I'm the guy in charge of the weather. 55 degrees.
I couldn't quite pull him out. Can somebody relay?
Couldn't make it out. Try it again.
I'm the guy in charge of the weather.
Oh, he's the guy in charge of the weather. Okay, Brad, I got that. And I know you're down there in New Mexico, and there's some strange things going down there in New Mexico. We all know that. Have a good one, Brad. Take care, and we'll talk to you later. WB2 UFO, come on in, Larry, and stand by. LAZ Mike.
Okay, getting close to the end of the hour there. This is WB2 UFO. I'm testing out my remote and doing all kinds of stuff to get safe and ready to head out to Arizona. I heard you say something about coming out next year. Hey, we got to get you to come out this year. At least come out and say hello. So I hear you putting the camper away. Ours is in being serviced. Got a couple of things had to fix on it, and some typical servicing you got to do every year, So we're getting that taken care of. The on the slide, the big side that comes out and makes it so much nicer inside. It's like a carded. It's bigger inside than it is outside. Anyway, getting everything serviced. With that, thanks for being there and running the coffee on the end of this hour. This is WB2 UFO. Bye.
Okay, Larry, I was planning on leaving in another month or two, but man, I am just worn out. And I've got some. My camper's a 2011, and I've worn out the cushions in it. I've got to order some new cushions and do a little fixing inside. But I'll get down there. Have a good one, Larry, and we'll talk to you later. November 9, Lima Alpha Zulu. Mike, come on in and stand by. ORD Bob. November 9, Lima Alpha Zulu. You still there? Okay, maybe he had to run. N9ORD, come on in, Bob, and stand by. HKS Jim.
All right, Rich. I'll keep it short here. K0PIR, N9ORD. Let's see, you got 46 degrees. 46 degrees current temperature. Forecasted high is 73. It's going to be a sunny day, and you're at the top of the hour. Thanks for squeezing me in. Take care, Rich. All the best. K0PIR, N9ORD.
Morning, Barefoot.
Morning, Jared.
Okay, Bob, yeah, nice copy on you. Got your 46 to 73 and sunny. And thanks for checking in, Bob. Always great to hear you on. Enjoy the rest of your day. And last one on the list is K9HKS. Come on in, Jim, and stand by. WJO, Earl.
Okay, Rich, K0PIR. This is 9HKS, Jim, and Sterling in Northwest Illinois. Say good morning to you and the whole gang here. A whole bunch of you in there, I guess. Jerry and oh boy, who all did I hear in there? Heard just about everybody here. Band's not real good, but it's not real bad either. So for this time of the year. Anyway, we got 44 degrees, and they're saying it's supposed to get up to the 80 today. 80 degrees today, but it's overcast here for some reason. I don't know, maybe the sun just hasn't got up yet, but we'll see how the weather goes here today. Crazy weather. One day it's real cold, and the next day it gets real hot, so crazy time of the year. Anyway, nice signal, good to hear you. Hope you're doing well out that way. K0PIR, this is K9HK, Jim, Sterling, Northwest Illinois.
Okay, fine business, Jim. Excellent copy on you. 44 going to 80. And overcast skies. Have a great rest of your day, Jim. And take care of yourself. We'll talk to you down the road. This is K0PIR and Earl, W9WJO. Why don't you come on in for a cup, and then I'll turn it over to you. Oh, we lost Earl. W9WJO. You must be out getting some coffee.
Yeah, W9WJO. Yeah, I thought I'd get in a little sooner. There's a few things I had to do before I picked up the net there. But anyway, got back here and yeah, I was going to say, we had a power outage last night. My coffee wasn't ready when I got in here this morning, but had to reset my coffee maker, and then I got in the kitchen there, and all the microwave and stove, everything was carrying on, so I got all that to do later on. Fine here now. And yeah, we yesterday we made a trip back across the state there about 5 hours and didn't have HF in the truck, so I had to work on that antenna. I don't know. I just need to take it apart, check it all out. It wasn't working right. So I kind of missed that on the trip back and forth there. But I did notice on the way over, though, going out eastern Illinois, I come off, within a couple miles of Indiana there, I think it was. But anyway, well, I'll say there was one hazard you don't normally think of. There's so many people out there, farmers, combining their beans, that there was a dust cloud there for zero visibility for miles and miles over there in those parts. And coming back, it wasn't bad, but going over there, it was downright white out in some places just from that. I guess you'd call it that, with all that dust in the middle of the day and all that. And I was going to mention on D-Star too. I D-Star too much recently, but I used to have quite a bit. I'm mostly all Icom guy, so. And I talked to a guy after net several years ago. We flipped over to D-Star on this frequency, and he was over in Missouri there, and I knew him. I'd been by his house there a few times, and when I was running around working, and we got on, and we flipped over to D-Star on HF, and boy, he was just like a little boy or something there when he said, line that was something else. Because we're on HF, there's a bit of noise. It was just like he was on UHF or something, and I thought that was amazing for HF there. So, as I give my temperature there, 42.9 and 83 for high, calm, and clear. Throw that in there too. Back to you, Rich.
Okay, sounds good, Earl. Yeah, I've got to check that out. That sounds really interesting. Man, on the drive back, those dust clouds, golly, some of the cars looked like they'd been through snowstorms, but it was dust. It was really something. Well, I want to thank everybody that checked in with me, and thank you for all the condolences. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and I'm just glad to be back home. I'm very grateful that I had the opportunity to travel and stay with my brother. So, Earl, have a terrific net, and I'll say 73. This is K0PIR. Have a good one, Earl.
Yeah, what kind of weather do you have out there? What kind of temperature you have? I was kind of surprised. I had one of the lower temperature. I think this morning, 42.9. I think it said down 42.7. It's still going down, but the sky is getting lighter. I think it's going to turn around pretty soon.
Yeah, we've got 50 right now, 50, and headed up to 88, and then next week it's going to be cooler.
All right, good enough, Rich. So Good to talk to you this morning. 7-3 to you, and I'll say good morning to everybody. Welcome to the Breakfast Club, where old-timers are never forgotten. Old-timers are always welcome, if that's open to all amateur operators. My name's Earl, W9WJO in Quincy, Illinois, and I'll be your net control for this session of the net. Before we get started, I'd like to take a moment of silence in remembrance of the silent keys that are passed on from our net and those who gave their lives in defense of our great country. All right, thank you. First off, do we have any mobile or remotes? We'll get you on top of the list here. Okay, nothing hurry, so I'll go ahead and check regular check-ins for the Breakfast Club.
Kilowatt uniform 90 Delta Echo. Whiskey Bravo 2 uniform Foxtrot Oscar WB2 UFO. Good morning, Earl.
0 Tango Whiskey.
W9DON. Whiskey Delta Oscar November.
Okay, that sounds like a contest there. I got K9S, I got on the top GZ, PRX, UFO, and DON. Let's pick it up from there.
Kilo Bravo 9, Delta Echo Hotel. Kilo Bravo 9, Delta
0
Echo
Tango
Hotel.
Whiskey. Okay, I got DEH, what was that, Tango Whiskey, and what was that last one? Enter an X-ray. Okay, you got HC9, YX. All right, well, anybody else want to check in the Breakfast Club? All right, we'll pick it up from there, and we'll take some more check-ins here in a few minutes, and start out, see what Jerry's up to. K9S, good morning. Stand by, Gene.
Hey, good morning, Earl, and good morning to Gene. Good morning to multi-tube. I gotta hop in the shower and then get down to I gotta test today's an echo stress echo test. That's what I gotta do today. Anyhow, that's gonna happen at 8 o'clock. Earl, thanks for getting me in at the top of the list, and good morning to one and all. And everybody stay safe, and we'll catch you tomorrow. W9WJO, good signal coming over here from Quincy, KU9F73 all. Good morning.
You got any weather over there, Jerry?
I'm sorry, 41.7, going to a high today of 74. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, you're the low one then. You got me by a degree there, Jerry.
Well, somebody's got to be cool.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty cool. Hi. Anyway, 7-3, thanks for checking in there. W0GZ, good morning, Gene. And then standby Brad, KRX.
Hey, fisherman. Yeah, morning, Don. This is K9S, but I just spelled out my name. Oh, good morning, you Earl, all Breakfast Clubbers. This is Gene on Sweet Spirits Farm. And the temperature here right now is 55 degrees. It's predicted to get up to 83 today, by golly, and be sunny. Band conditions are not all that great. A little bit, a lot of noise in there. I'll say howdy doody to old Don, DON, Larry, UFO, Gary, KU9S, Bill, AFD, Dave, HKM, and Steve, YTH. That's about it from here, Earl.
thank you ever so much for taking the net this morning. I will surely look forward to next time. Steady zero, Gulf Douglas. Hey, Gene, sound good this morning. Good to hear you there. So, hey, 7-3 to you, and say good morning to Brad. KC9 TRX. Come on, pick it up. Stand by UFO Larry.
We got 46. Good morning to all. Hope everybody has a good morning. Everybody sounding good here. WNIWJO, KC9 TRX.
Hey, Brad, sound good this morning. Got your 46 there. Thanks for checking in with me this morning. So, 7-3 to you, and good morning, Larry. Larry B2 UFO. Come on and have a cup there, Larry, and stand by Don.
Good morning, everyone. This is WB2 UFO here in just north of New London. And I heard Steve and Gene. They're down south of me. Well, maybe 5 or 7 miles. Let's see, I've got 48 degrees going up to 83, much like both of them, I think. I'm having trouble with my auto tuner. It seems every once in a while it just says, you got infinite SWR, let's get that in here. And then it works again. Anyway, I'm thinking, I tried all kinds of different things. People suggested some different things to try with that tuner, and none of them worked for me. It's all very variable still. And there's a tuner built into the 7300, and as long as I'm not using the amplifier, I don't need that big auto tuner. I don't know how well the amp tuner in the 7300 is. I actually never used it. I've always used that for OEG. Anyway, with that, thanks for being there and running the net this morning, and we'll be moving on. We've got tomorrow is the last day of physical therapy, and then 2 weeks we'll be heading out to Arizona. WB2 UFO. Bye.
Okay, hey, Larry. Well, I've been getting my physical therapy walking the dog there, and out east Walker. If never put up in the kennel, I take her in the truck and go walking around the lake over there at Oblong, and that's a town over in eastern Illinois, but Olding Oblong. Anyway, they got a beautiful park there, and they just put a new cement, what do you call it? It's anyway, cement, and makes all the seniors now for older people and everybody else to have a good way to get around there. So 26 miles, so we do some laps around that, and get me and the dog both in good shape there. Is that where you out thinking about, Larry?
Well, actually, I'm not thinking a whole lot about here other than getting ready to leave. But once I get to Arizona, I'll be out on those trails out in the desert. I just love those. And that'll be 90% of my workout. And then there's actually a gym, a little workout room in the center, what do you call it, clubhouse. And they've got a number of machines and some lit weights and beds and stuff like that. So it's perfect. And so I'll be playing the game there too. So I'll keep you safe. I will not lose what physical therapy has given me. WB2 UFO. Bye.
Yeah, nice side effect. You meet people and talk to people running around there, and also found a persimmon tree there too, which is a nice find. Anyway, enough of that, I guess. So 7-3 to you, and good morning, Don. W9DON. Come in, and we'll say good morning to you, and stand by Jerry, DEH.
I don't know what the hell they can do at night. I'm sleeping. They might call for rifle. WNIWJO. And I couldn't find guitar, WNIWJON. Name is Don. GPA
on the east edge of beautiful Putnam County, north central Illinois.
East of the Mississippi.
Boy, some days I get a policy of other days I sit here and wonder if anything's going to ever happen. And it almost happened. Didn't happen again this morning. So anyhow, and Dennis, I'm not on a hill. I'm out here in the flatland. There's a hill south of me, what, 2 or 3 miles. But I'm down in the valley. So you missed that one. Anyhow, everybody's talking about the temperature. I didn't give you the temperature, Earl. Before you complain, I didn't. I guess I will. I just looked at my Technicolor thermometer, and it says it's 44.8 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know how that compares with the official temperature. I was looking at that before you got on. I was looking to see what was going to happen this afternoon and evening. There's a car show. It's strange to have one on Thursday evening. The crew's going to get to do. There's something about having a parade or something too. But I don't know what it's all about. But we had this car club meeting Tuesday night. Sounds like there's a couple of the guys who are going to go to it. They turned the lights open. I guess we call it a teleconference with a doctor from down in Bloomington. This afternoon at 3:30. And the car show starts at 5 over at DQ. So I don't know what's going to happen. How long that teleconference will last. If I can get out of there in time to get over there by 5, but I'm going to do that. So, got my day planned out. We'll see what happens down at the beach, Earl. And thanks for being there, Earl. And good morning, all. WJO. That's Mr. Earl, sometimes called Tito. And the good old Breakfast Club, WJO in person.
I tried to tell me about a 3-row yesterday. He said he's seen a 3-row.
I've seen 3-rows too. But I've never had anything like that.
Yeah, Don talking about a car show. I think when I took Shorty out for a walk here, I think it was, I don't know if it was yesterday or what it was there, but I went out to the park and the road was closed, but I seen about 6 or 8 pickup trucks on the road there and a bunch of guys standing around. I guess it must have been quitting time or lunchtime, I don't know what it was, but they was all standing around there, and I was tempted to go up there and said, "Oh, is that a truck show or what?" I'd have pulled my truck down, but I don't think I found a place to park it. But I guess that was all the guys getting ready to go home or something. I don't remember what time it was, but they were all standing around doing the rag there. Wasn't getting much done. Must have been quitting time. So anyway, I just was kind of amazed that they had the roads closed and just a row of trucks there. So anyway, enough of that. Dennis, did you get checked in here? I didn't see you. I must call him away here. I was going to write him down here if he wanted to get checked in here.
Dennis, is he still there? You hit and run.
Yeah, it must be. So, all right, we'll get, well, we need some more check-ins, so I only got 2 left on the list. Let's see if we can get some more check-ins for the Breakfast Club, W9WJO. Slim Perkins there, so KB9DH, good morning, Jerry. So sounds like you got plenty of time to talk there. Hi.
Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning, Don. 79 WZO, we'll be back to Club City on 89 beat in. Very pretty season. Sun coming up. No rain in sight. We're going to have a high of 82 today. Up to the mid-80s tomorrow. And then be nice Saturday and so forth and so on. So, quite a bit of moisture out there in the air this morning, so the bees won't cook for a while. Don't happen. So, and see that good temperature. Yeah, 45 degrees, 94% humidity, 30.13 atmospheric pressure. That's rising. Wind is calm. We aren't expecting any rain for I don't know when. The whole weekend, I guess. And it's supposed to be quite cool for Sunday. Well, I think it's all going to be in the 50s on Monday for a high. So, on the cool down, the air conditioning already kicks in. All right, enough of that. Thanks, Earl, for the service. You do a good job, my boy. Catch you later on down the line. 79 WJO, Kilo Bravo 9, Delta Echo Hotel.
Morning, Jerry.
Oh, there's Dennis a minute. Hi, Dennis. Yeah, I think Earl's got you down. Now, let you check back in. It's cold for you, but he was in the kitchen again. 89 beating here.
Yeah, well, you didn't get away there. Hi. Now, thanks for checking in, Jerry. So, yeah, you guys making all that bean dust up there?
Good thing we got GPS on the combine, how I ran it. We're sure that 2 liters going.
Yeah, I guess that would be needed there. So, 7-3 there. Thanks for checking in. All right, well, that's Gary covered up. KF0 Tango Whiskey. Good morning.
W9WJO, Earl and the Breakfast Club. Good morning. I have 48 degrees here. You've already heard my promotion about the V-Star next to TV. Hope to hear you. Not much else going on here. Just a few things on the list I'll take care of maybe. And as far as I'm going to go after there, I don't know. Anyway, got a great signal, Earl. Appreciate you running this the net. And Larry, yeah, you're sounding good. Didn't cut out this time, so maybe the 7300 internal header possibly is what you said. So that seems to be working. This is Kilo Foxtrot 0 Tango Whiskey, Gary in Ball Missouri.
Okay there, Gary. Yeah, I'm gonna put an alarm on my cell phone here to tell me to get on the net. I always think that it's too soon or too late there. So, since we do like getting on V-Star and that, I'm gonna have to get in there one of these days. So, anyway, we just don't remember at the right time. When we do, it's too late. So, anyway, 7-3 for now, and I'll catch you later. All right, next Jeff reading on 89YX. Good morning. pretty good spreadsheet full of stuff. You wasn't on it, so I looked you up on your thread there. So that's how come I knew everything. Not everything, but I knew who he was that way. So yeah, that's one thing to keep handy there. If I have enough time, and I'm not a reporter, so I don't know. Everybody said a little long with a keyboard and that, and I said, I'd do better with my pencil. Because I know you can do a lot with a computer, but I'd spend more time, scraping about all the mistakes I made there. Anyway, we'll get you on the spreadsheet here, and hope to catch you again there, Jeff. 7-3 deal, and then we'll say good morning to Dennis. Big 9 all things fudge. Making my sound curl there. Good morning, Dennis.
K9AJP, check it.
K9DQS.
K9AJP.
All right, you got ARM and AJP. Anybody else want to check in? Didn't get anybody out of Dennis there, so let's see, you want to pick it up there, Randy? We'll go back and see if we can catch you in a little bit. T9ARM, go ahead.
Morning, Andy. How you doing? Not too bad for this early in the morning.
Yeah, good morning. Do a little bit of work on the mobile antenna this morning, and get some practice for breakfast. Show you. I got a new there maybe we're coming out a little bit. I got to get through. Anyway, everybody have a good day. Thanks a lot, Eric. All right, Andy. Yeah, this, I don't know, this kept going down. I don't know, it's back, it's going up 42.9. It got down to 42.7 here. So, I didn't know where it was going to quit, but I guess that was it. The sun's starting to come up around the corner here and something on the trees. That's just my old tree yet. I guess it's not that far around yet. But anyway, thanks for checking in there, Andy. And I'll go back see if I can get Dennis out of the woods there. 39DQF, you around that?
Dennis. Don't disappear like that, so we're going to do your phone. Can't rely on that guy.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll holler at him every so often here, because we know he was in there, right? So, let's see, now we've got the days here left. T9AJP, good morning. Hey, good morning, Earl, and good morning to Andy there. By God, it was good to see him yesterday for lunch. He's a talker, I'll tell you what. Oh, we had a good time, by God. Shared a few stories and a few laughs. And had a wonderful visit with Andy yesterday there for lunch. Anyway, W9WJO K9AJP. By golly, the sun's up there. And just that orangish yellow, you know, looking really pretty there. I'm seeing it better now. It's getting into fall and spring. I can see it pretty good. But in the summertime, I got trees right where it comes up there, so I can't see it too well. But it does shine there for sure. But a beautiful day on tap here. I think the high is supposed to be 79. Right now we're at 48.4 degrees. And the winds are pretty calm right now, but I think we're supposed to have some south wind today, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Barometer looks pretty good at 30.05, and my golly, the old humidity is still at 75% outside. Yesterday, I think I saw the humidity in the afternoon there was down to like 38 or 39%. So it's a pretty dry air up here, and we could use some rain. I'll tell you what, I don't think we have had any decent rain in 4 weeks or something like that. And it's pretty dry, and things are showing the stress, that's for sure. Anyway, we got stuff to do today and tomorrow. We got some stuff outside there we got to get stored for winter, and I got 3 plants on the deck there. I'm going to have to bring them in because Monday morning they're talking frost, and Tuesday morning they're talking 30-degree freeze warnings are coming in. So we got to get stuff all buttoned up here. I hate to be out there in the cold trying to do it, and I'm just getting too old to do that. Anyway, Earl, take care. I got to get out and feed the critters, and I see the cat there. I better let her in. And everybody have a great Thursday and a good rest of their week. W9WJO K9AJP.
All right there, Dave. Yeah, I got to get out and pick peppers before it freezes there. I had a volunteer plant. I never grew any. I got enough pepper ground up in the freezer there that I might grow some next year. I've been running out of my dragon's breath, but that's my favorite. It's the hottest, but the best tasting too. So, we had the Corvette Club meeting last night. We went out to the Mexican restaurant. The guy picked up my shaker, and I thought he was going to sniff that stuff, and I was going to warn him, but he set it down. So that wouldn't be a thing to do. Take a big breath of that stuff there. It is pretty hot stuff. But I had one Mexican restaurant we went to after the meeting. One of the guys that was working there tried some of that out, and well, I tell you what, I made a Mexican sweat. Go ahead.
I didn't catch all that, Earl. I was getting the door there for the kitty.
So I was at one Mexican restaurant there, I think it was last year. One of the guys was wondering what I had there, and he tried a little bit of it, and I said, I made a Mexican sweat.
Oh, yeah, them peppers could do that, by golly. I didn't have a vegetable garden this year. Last couple of years, the deer and stuff have come in here and just taken it off, so I didn't get nothing out of the garden last year or the year before, and I said the heck with it this year. But all right, Earl, we're going to get outside and get them critters fed. I see there's a couple squirrels here already, and I suppose the birds will be coming right along. Take care, buddy. Have a good one. K9AJP. Back to that.
All right, Dave. I'll tell you what, though, I guess it has a side effect, too. My lady Jane there, she says, man, that's beautiful. Those green, red, yellow peppers just hanging on the vine on both sides of the sidewalk, because I use large pots to grow them in, and I sit between the hedges and both sides of it. You walk down the sidewalk, you see, that's just simply beautiful there, but that's why I had a pepper this year. I didn't plant it, and volunteers come up even in the landscape gravel there, and there's a nice big bushy thing, so I just left it and took the water on it every so often, and kind of went the peppers there. So that's how I have some this year. And
little research there. But looking for last year's records and see what I had planted over there. All right. 73 days. Everybody else want to check in the Breakfast Club. It's 79 WJO. Chickens this morning. 79 DQS. Did you ever make it back, Dennis? Well, maybe if I threaten to start singing. No, that'd take everybody out here, though, for good. So, won't do that. 79 WJO, looking for check-ins for the Breakfast Club. Well, we got 25 minutes to fill. Anybody got anything they want to bring up? We can go ahead and get something going here.
Kilo 5, Alpha Victor Foxtrot. Whiskey Alpha 9, Alpha Tango 3.
All right, I got, there's, let's see here. The AVF, is that Alex?
Roger, Roger. Good morning, Earl.
All right, and then we got 39TTW. Well, thanks for checking in there. Everybody else want to check in the Breakfast Club. We'll get you on the left. All right, well, nothing heard, so K9 AVF. Good morning, Alex. Stand by Delbert.
Good morning, Earl. Good morning to the net. Change that 9 to a 5, if you would. W9WJO, this is Kilo 5, Alpha Victor Foxtrot. Alex here, 10 miles south of Tulsa. We've got 58 degrees right now. We're going up to 86 this afternoon. Going to have another nice day here in Oklahoma. Oh, follow me. Really dry. We haven't had any rain in a long time, and we need some bad. We've got the Mars butterflies migrating through here. I was just sitting out just a minute ago and saw quite more come through. We've got some marigolds planted around our pond in the backyard, and they like those marigolds. Don't have anything else to report. You're sounding good here in Tulsa. I wonder where everyone is. I think maybe it's late in the day. I don't know. Well, have a great day. W9WJO, K5 AVF. Back to you. Okay.
I think I filled it in there, but I knew who he was. Glenn, Oklahoma, is that correct?
Roger, Roger.
Yeah, I bet you down. I just didn't, I guess I didn't just look at it. I just, went down by there and reached out. So, what do you say, closer with her?
58, 5'8".
All right, well, you got one of the higher ones today there. So, let's see, we had one 55, but that's the exercise, I guess. I got down there 42 slow. It's turned around. It's working its way up, so that's a good thing. All right. Up there, Alex, good to hear you this morning. Thanks for checking in. And next I got Delbert, W9PTW. Good morning.
Rochester, Illinois.
Delbert, I've been away for a week, and nice to get back on the radio here, and now I'm going to spend some time on another group here about an hour. So we're now with some local guys on VHF there, and that kind of stuff. But yeah, we enjoy the radio. Then I'm going to have to work later on my truck. My HF antenna quit working. I was working. Well, I plan on getting in here when I was making a trip across the state there a couple times. For a while, and that was quit, so I think turn the back end of the pickup truck bed there, take the tail lights out, get in there, or a tail light out anyway. I don't want to make it any harder than it is, so. Good enough there, Silver. That's three, and good to hear you. All right, that's the bottom of my list. Anybody else want to get into the breakfast club? It could be 9 WJO. Zulu, Quebec. K9ZQ. Anybody else? Well, no competition there, Mark. Good morning, K9ZQ, W9WJO in the Breakfast Club.
All right, good morning, Earl. Good morning, everybody else. It's 43 degrees here in Mason City, Illinois, and not 100% humidity, so maybe the sun will burn that off. It's out nice and bright this morning. So nothing too exciting today. Just doing my mowing and other such things. So hopefully it'll continue to be a nice day, not too hot. And so boy, it's been just beautiful. So hopefully it'll continue for a while. So nothing to report. I'll say number 3, everybody. This is Kilo 9 Zulu, Quebec.
All right, yeah, I could work in the backyard a little bit. Hopefully we'll get to do it. We've got 94% humidity and barometers there at 3018 and rising. So, and not a cloud in the sky, not a leaf turning on the trees there. So it's not going to dry off too soon with no wind, and the sun's not high yet. So I don't have to worry about it till this afternoon, I guess. So thanks for checking in, Mark. Sound good this morning. Hey, there he's back. We was looking for you. I heard you there earlier, and well, we'll just put him on the list. And so, well, good phone you guys. Find out people to talk to you there. So, 39 DQS. Go ahead, Dennis.
Yeah, right. Never heard of the course.
degrees Fahrenheit going up to 78. And this is going to come to a screeching halt. Got cloudy inside. Going to be only 60 degrees Sunday. And in the lower 70s on Monday. And I don't know what the extended forecast, but it's going to warm up again or not. But this is going to be
a few times though because I just can't overdo it. Well, my scale does. I surprised my doctor, well, he retired now, I got another one, but he said I was nervous about getting my A1C down, and I did it myself, but he took me off metformin, and it still stayed down 5.2, and he was just shaking his head, and he said, I don't know how you did that, but congratulations. That's what they give you when you get statues, diabetes, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Not that I know of, anyway. Filled up another 10-minute section here, so that's pretty good. But, all right, we'll let you go and get some music so come through you there with the Breakfast Club. Let us check in. I just caught a few words. I just heard the word degree, so I didn't get the number.
Temperature 3939.
We got you down here at 39 degrees and number 16 here this morning. So, out there, guys.
Thank you very much. Right?
Anybody else want to get in on the breakfast club? It's 39 WJL.